The Holy Trinity community itself was established back in 1811 when the first Catholic church was built in the city of Kingston. It was burnt at that fire that burnt and destroyed a major section of it in the 1840s, I think. And that was rebuilt. And then in 1907, the earthquake that devastated Kingston and subsequent fire destroyed the Holy Trinity Church then. And Bishop Collins, at that time, in seeking to rebuild the church, purchased this property here, which was at that time called Kulma Lands, and built this edifice, Byzantine architecture. In 1995, under the leadership of Archbishop Clark, a restoration committee was put in place, and they did some work initially. And then when Archbishop Clark was succeeded by Archbishop Burke, he kind of engineered the restoration of the beautiful artwork that we see here now. This was through the assistance of the Spanish government. His Excellency Eso Silva was able to provide us with the expertise of Professor Antonio Sanchez Barriga. He came to Jamaica with a team of men, and they trained young men and women from the wider community in the art of restoring these murals. And so actually the bulk of the work was done by the community members from the surrounding, that surrounds the cathedral here. Persons who are Christians, non-Christians, are just amazed at the beauty of the artwork here and the inspiration that they get from it.
People will come here and just be happy. It's a rebirth, as it were. Like everything else, you know, we like to look good, and we like to see that our church look good. This is where God is worshipped, and it should look good and be a place of comfort and joy to everyone.
The outreach programs is centered primarily around the work of the St. Vincent de Paul. We have two conferences here, the Holy Trinity Conference and the St. Ignatius Conference. And they alternate each week doing a feeding program for about 140 persons on a Saturday. Currently, we are negotiating with respect to building a community park across the road with a multi-purpose court for basketball and netball that will be for the community. And what is going to be, I'm going to build a large wall at the back of the community park, and then have members of the community coming to build a mosaic on that wall. Well, we have been in dialogue with the Tourism Enhancement Fund and Tourism Development Product with respect to the cathedral being part of a religious church tours, and this would involve the major churches, historical churches in Kingston. And so we hope to develop this to become a part of the initiative to allow Kingston to become a place of choice for visit, and where sites are available for persons with this kind of interest in church art, church tours, etc., to make this available to them. So we're presently in discussion with the Tourism Enhancement Fund with respect to this.
As I say, it's home. It's where we gather on a Sunday. In short, we gather here once a week as brothers and sisters in Christ. We worship God together. And for many of us who do not have a well-structured family as we know it, it's a meeting place for friends. We are all God's children.